Yeah, it was a lot of blood, right?
Yeah.
No, it came from the nose. I was obviously it was sore on the whole face. I didn't really know where it came from, so I was a little scared in the beginning, but I was lucky.
Yeah, it was all over. They were scraping it up for a good
Yeah.
couple of minutes.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
Like a seal hunt.
Yeah, it was actually. It was crazy. It was a lot of blood. It was dark too. Zach was just standing. Oh, it's so dark. Like, what's going on here? Yeah. Huh?
Broken?
I don't think so. It's looks pretty straight to me. So it's all right. It's obviously a little bit sore, but it's all right. Part of the game.
You got back pretty quickly, though.
Yeah, it was a good timing. I think it was just 2 minutes left in the period, so we got some time to see how bad it was, and obviously it was not bad enough so to keep me out of the game. So and obviously it feels a lot better when you win a game like that too. Then it's just fine. I think we played a hell of a game yesterday, especially our forwards. They really worked for the defenseman yesterday, and it makes it a lot easier for us.
Go ahead.
When's the last time you've had a teammate that scored 4 goals in a game?
It's been a while. It's nice though. It's you can just see he has a lot of confidence right now, and the way he's handling the puck and obviously shoot the puck too. You just got to give the puck to him, and he does the work for himself. So he's been playing really well for us. And like I said, I think the game yesterday was a very solid game, especially from our forwards. I think they worked all over the ice, and we controlled the middle of the ice. And Islanders is a good team, but the way we controlled the center of the ice yesterday was a big positive thing for us.
It's a refreshing start for guys who've been here a while, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It was a great start for us here now, but that's all it is right now. It's a good start. It's a long season. We all know what it can do to you. So we want to continue on the same path here. 3 games is a great start, like I said, but it's just a good start, nothing else. So we got to continue doing what we're doing, and we're going to play some tough teams here now.
Trying to figure out, like, it's just a start, I get it, but is this for real? Like, is there real improvements? And what would you say this team is doing better in the first few games here than it had done before? What are the things that have improved in the team play that makes you?
Obviously, the first 2 games were tight games, and it could have gone either way, it feels like. Yesterday was probably the best game of the year so far. Just the way we controlled the center of the ice and the forwards, the work ethic from the whole group, especially from our forwards. I think that's going to be a big key for us to keep up the work ethic, because when we work all over the ice and control the middle of the ice, we're a really hard team to play against. And obviously when you have James Neal pretty hot as well, you're just going to give him the puck and he's going to score some goals too.
Easier to break the puck out somehow this year? Are the forwards closer, or the passes easier to make? Is it somehow less pressure on you?
Yeah, when you control the middle of the ice and you have that low support all the time, and you can make a bad pass because you have the support, so you have the layers going through the net. So it's just make it so much easier all over the ice when you have support in the middle all the time, and hopefully we can continue doing that. And the biggest thing yesterday, I think, was the work ethic, just to see the forward back check hard and be there for defensemen so we can break out the puck easily. That's a big key for us.
Oscar lost a little bit maybe in that because of James Neal's 4-goal game as a 3-point night from your captain for the previous game, 8 this season. Has he kind of got lost in the shuffle a little bit, and he's leading the league in points at the start of his career?
Yeah, it's easy for me to say, but he's one of the best players in the world. But it's just a start. We all know what he's capable of, and we just going to continue to develop as a group here and as a team. There's always areas we can improve. But yesterday I was really happy with the work ethic and just how the forward was working for our defensemen to help us out. So I'm really happy with the game yesterday. Happy with the first 3 games here, but it's just a good start once again. So we got to keep our head up and be ready when the puck drops tomorrow.
Given the injury and what he had to go through in the offseason, is there anything surprising to you about Connor's start to the year?
Not surprisingly. I mean, he's in a different level. I mean, like I said, we all know what he's capable of. To go through that type of injury, I cannot really imagine how it was for him this offseason to prepare himself for this season, because you have a lot of pressure on his shoulder, and coming into the season not really knowing where he's at and all that, especially for our teammates too. We didn't really know if he was ready to go or not, but obviously he is, and I'm really happy for him that he has a good start like this.
When you come into a tough building last night, what does a win like that against the Islanders in that kind of fashion, best team effort as you mentioned, do for the rest of the road trip?
It gives us a really good feeling, a lot of confidence. Like you said, the Islanders is really a tough team to play against, certainly here in New York too. But once again, it's a good start. Have a good road trip. Hopefully, we're going to play some tough teams here with some good lineups. So hopefully, we can continue playing the way we're doing, and obviously win some more games.
You're going into tomorrow playing against New Jersey. They've made a lot of changes in the offseason. PK Subban drafted Jack Hughes, Nikita Gusev. How are you approaching tomorrow's game with such a fresh lineup on the other side?
It's easy to focus a lot of their lineup. Like you said, they have some. They have some stars in their lineup right now, but if we're just focusing on our game and how we played yesterday and continue to grow, I think we should be fine.